Good Wednesday morning. I'm Dwayne Nelson. Johnson City police are investigating an armed robbery at an apartment near East Tennessee State University. Officers were called to Buck Ridge Apartments last night after two students claimed they had been tied up by three men who had broken into their apartment and robbed them at gunpoint. The bandits allegedly took several items, including debit and credit cards, along with a laptop computer. The victims were not harmed. ETSU Public Safety is working with Johnson City authorities to search for the suspects. The bandits are described as three African-American men between the ages of 18 and 21, wearing hoodies and black clothes. Anyone with information should contact police. An explosion in Elizabethton has left one man in critical condition. Bobby Lilly, a city employee, was injured while using a cutting torch to open a 55-gallon drum at the Elizabethton City Garage. Elizabethton Fire Chief Barry Carrier told 11 Connects.
I know they are safety conscious here, but we are doing a full investigation to determine exactly what occurred.
Lilly was treated at a local hospital for serious head and face injuries. Another employee who was knocked down during the incident was not injured. That investigation continuing. Appalachian Power says it could take several days to restore electricity to some customers in southwest Virginia who lost power during a winter storm. The company's website lists outages in the counties of Giles, Bland, Buchanan, Dickinson, Tazewell, and Wythe counties. Sunday's storm dumped several inches of snow across the region. Kingsport has chosen an alderman to temporarily fill a vacant seat earlier this month. Ben Malacote resigned from the BMA in order to focus on his upcoming second House district campaign. His seat will not be on the ballot again until the May 2013 city election. For now, BMA members chose John Clark, the vice president of AGFA Healthcare. Well, if you're concerned about storms occurring in your area, similar to the tornadoes we had last April, then there's an app for that. The app for Android smartphones is called ReadyTN. It was launched recently by the Tennessee Emergency Management Agency to help you prepare for almost any emergency situation. Jeremy Height with TEMA tells us
income is never unimportant to anybody, but that is...
It has information on hazards that you face here in Tennessee and what to do about them, what to do before, during, and after to prepare yourself for those types of hazards. For example, flooding, extreme weather like tornadoes, droughts, earthquakes.
Well, with a touch of a finger, you can get the latest weather updates and contact information. The downside is TEMA hasn't yet developed an app for Apple products. Daniel Boone High School student had to be rushed to a local hospital for treatment of overdose symptoms. The 10th grade student's name and condition are not being released at this time. Washington County Sheriff Sergeant John Roop says the student was conscious and alert at the time. That matter is under investigation. There's 1 week left to apply for a mail-in absentee ballot for Virginia's Republican presidential primary on March 6th. The State Board of Elections says applications for mail-in absentee ballots must be submitted by 5 p.m. February 28th. I'm Dwayne Nelson. Have yourself a great Wednesday.